Westover's special 2013 season ended in a region championship, the first in school's history. But the turning point came in a September victory over Cairo at Hugh Mills Stadium. Tonight, it's a rematch, and this time the syrup makers are looking for revenge. Like everywhere in Southwest Georgia tonight, including our game of the week, the officials had their eyes on the skies all night. It would turn out to be a non-issue for most of this one. Opening minutes of the game, Cairo's Chad Marshall chucks it deep to Marcus Gaines. That'll do the trick. It's 7-0 syrup makers. Now, Westover football, second down on the 13-yard line. Little swing pass from Emery McKenzie. That is a first down. Very next play, McKenzie barrels over a defender. That's a QB keeper and a tough one. 7-6 is the score. Now, start of the second quarter. It's Jeremiah Hill. He was a beast last year, and he is again this year. It's a Cairo first down. Then kicker Aldair Cortez kicks a field goal, gives Cairo a 10-6 lead. And then bad news for Westover. Emery McKenzie here under pressure throws an interception to Quintarius McNell Green, and a long return would set up another Cairo field goal. Cortez would knock it through to make it 13-6. The second half got wild. This game went to overtime. Cairo ends up winning 20-19 after a botched snap on a PAT attempt. And luckily for us, our good friend Doug Reardon is on the scene at Hugh Mills. What's up, Doug?
Crazy tonight, Pat, man. A great game, though, out here at Hugh Mills Stadium. Now, a couple things that we need to go over. First of all, this was a story of redemption tonight for Cairo, considering that last year, around playoff time, well, during playoff time, it was a Region 1 4A matchup for the championship in that division for these two teams, and Westover actually walked away victorious from that one. We were at that game this year. Cairo kind of turning the tables a little bit on Westover and walking away victorious on what I like to call a barn burner. And you know, I don't throw that word around very often. I haven't used it at all this season, but I think it is appropriate to break it out tonight. So, Pat, you just told the folks what happened. Let's break into some analysis. Cairo should have never been in that position in the first place. In the first quarter, you saw there, they had two red zone opportunities that they had to kick field goals on. A defensive opportunity that came on the interception thrown by McKenzie, who was later exited the game and was hurt. And then another one where another botched snap on Cairo's part this time. When they went to snap to their punter, he lost the ball and put his knee down while he was going for the ball on the 1-yard line, and they still Westover couldn't convert. So, I mean, it was just a special teams frenzy tonight, and both teams really kind of messing up on that side of the ball. So things not going so well in terms of special teams, and actually ended up being the decider in this game. But again, Cairo just had too many red zone opportunities, especially in the first half, that they really should have never been in this position. They should have absolutely blown Westover out of the water right off the bat. But again, their inability to score when in the red zone kind of was the ultimate factor in this game, and ultimately led to a very slim but very exciting win for Cairo here in Hugh Mills. So we'll have to see where these teams can go from here, and I'm very excited to see where that leads. So let's send it back inside now. Johnny Patty.
Thanks, Doug. I'm glad he was out there for that barn burner.